Namaskar, I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. In what could be considered a cinematic anti-climax, just hours after thousands of Hezbollah members got brutally injured due to communication devices exploding in their hands and pockets, including pagers and walkie-talkies, Israeli Defence Minister Yoav Galant declared that a phase of war was beginning. Without taking responsibility for the mysterious attacks, Gallant commended the Israeli army and the security agencies for their efforts. On Tuesday, pagers used by hundreds of Hezbollah members exploded in a synchronized manner in Lebanon and Syria, killing 12 and wounding nearly 3,000, including the fighters and Iran's envoy to Beirut. People were barely recovering from the attack when another extraordinary attack targeting walkie-talkies killed 20 and injured 450 the next day. In what could be perceived as a strategic move, the Israeli military previously chose not to comment on the attack, which came in the aftermath of Israel assuring that it was their official war goal to halt Hezbollah's attacks in the country to allow residents of the northern region to return to their homes. In the latest, Defence Minister Yoav Galant said, "The center of gravity is shifting to the north by diverting resources and forces. We are at the start of a new phase in the war. It requires courage, determination, and perseverance." Previously, Israel's officials had threatened to take heavy military action to put an end to the near-daily attack from Hezbollah, which began following the year-long Israel-Hamas war. Typically, Israel doesn't claim responsibility for covert operations, and its military stayed mum on Tuesday. However, the country has a history of executing sophisticated long-distance missions, including intricate cyber attacks, remote-control machine guns targeting high-profile leaders, and strategic suicide drone attacks. These operations also involve detonating explosions in secretive underground Iranian nuclear facilities. Some notable examples include cyber attacks, disrupting critical infrastructure, remote-controlled machine guns, drive-by shootings targeting high-profile leaders, suicide drone attacks, strategic strikes on key figures in facilities, and underground explosions, detonations within secretive Iranian nuclear facilities. Experts suggest that the Taiwan-made wireless devices were secretly embedded with small explosive 5 months prior to delivery, revealing a sophisticated supply chain breach. The Taiwan-based company clarified that although the pagers were sold under their brand, the manufacturing was carried out in Budapest. The AR-924 pagers were manufactured by BAC Consulting Kft based in Hungary's capital, said the pagers company Gold Apollo. Speaking to the reporters, Gold Apollo chairperson Su Ching Kwang said that his company has had a licensing agreement with BAC for past 3 years. The latest blasts occurred mainly where Hezbollah has a significant presence, especially in the southern Beirut, Bekaa region of the eastern Lebanon, and Damascus. Meanwhile, Hezbollah, in a fresh statement, vowed to retaliate against Israel. Condemning the attacks, Zaid Makari had earlier said that Israel would receive fair punishment for its aggression. Notably, the use of pagers became more prevalent after Hezbollah members were asked to avoid their cell phones owing to the deep penetration of Israeli intelligence into their cell phone networks. As a result, not only high-profile members, but fighters too started using pagers as a medium of communication.